Hey, welcome to another episode of Freedom on Fire. I'm your host, Robert BOBTV Brown. I'm clowning. The gloves are off between Steve Bannon and Donald Trump. Now, I recently shared a video with you that Steve Bannon said that if Trump do not run, I'm running. Obviously, he have doubts that Trump will run a second term. Well, according to this new book that's supposed to be coming out, stated that Trump was kind of surprised that he won and that he didn't expect to run, and the only reason that he ran was to boost up his brand. Smart thing to do. You know, I can understand that. But he didn't expect to win. Well, how can you not expect to win when you grew up with the winning attitude? And see, that's the thing about it. Remember in the WikiLeaks, they say, let's just set up Trump as the Pied Piper and we're going to beat the brakes off of him. Like I said, Trump might have been a plant in the Hillary Clinton camp since they're longtime friends of 20 years. Hey, conservatives, Democrats, RNC supporters, DNC supporters, Hillary Clinton supporters, Donald Trump supporters. They're friends. They've always been friends. They've been friends for 20 years. He ain't going to lock her up. I want him to do it, at least Jeff Sessions. But they're friends. Trump ran. He did not expect to win. And I believe Bannon's statement that Trump didn't expect to win. He was surprised he won. Surprised. He wanted to make a show, make a mockery out of the Republican Party, boost his name up, and then all of a sudden go toe-and-toe with Hillary Clinton. Now, don't get me wrong. I still believe he didn't expect to win. But I also believe that if for some reason, if I won, I'm running this sucker. I'm going to go for it. This is going to be the last on my bucket list. And that's what I want to tell people, that they've been friends all this long. They're not enemies. So all this WWE stuff that you see on TV is just fake, phony. I guarantee you they probably call each other at the end of the day and show love for one another. Now, let me get back into this story. Now, I don't like the Washington Post, so I'm not going to go through it. But it basically say Steve Bannon wanted to put some shots out there. See, right now, Bannon is kind of ticked off. Bannon believes Trump is leaving the principles that he campaigned on. Having a national idea. Let me put it this way. Bannon believed Trump was going to stop wars. Bannon believed Trump was going to focus on America first. Bannon believed that Trump was going to bring back jobs and things like that. And right now, Bannon believes that the deep state has taken over the presidency and using Donald Trump as a puppet. Bannon is mad. He blames the Republican for not following Donald Trump's lead and doing whatever Donald Trump says. So he's saying, I'm declaring war at Donald Trump. Not understanding, he's declaring war against the people who are against Donald Trump. But yet in this piece, he talked harsh about Trump. And I don't know the tone that he said this in. It could have been a soft tone. Hey, they'll eat his son alive if he go before the court. He said some scathing things. He said some things like, look, they did meet with Russian government agency. He's pretty much crapped on Trump. Now, a lot of people saying when it comes to Trump supporters and Steve Bannon, Trump supporters are going to choose Trump over Stephen Bannon. I don't agree with that. I believe some of the supporters are going to support Steve Bannon because one of the reasons why they went with Trump is because of Bannon. But yet some people are going to stick with Donald Trump because they believe he's the Republican Messiah. And some people literally in the Christian evangelical Christian circle believes that he's God-man chosen for such a time as this. You know a person by their fruits, and the fruits do not show that this person have the hand of God when they're bullying people all over the world. So, look, this is just getting started. Bannon said, if Trump don't win, I'm going to run. Do he have a shot? No. His chief supporter already said that they're not going to finance him if he do run for president. Do Trump have a right to be pissed off, mad? Yeah. You hire people to be loyal to you, but the problem is when Trump hire people to be loyal to you, he expects you to be loyal no matter what. I don't care what goes down. If a crime's involved, you don't rat, you don't snitch, you hang in there with me, I'm going to hang in there with you. He has this New York gangster mafia mentality of loyalty. And it don't work in the White House and it don't work in politics. And that's why he's having trouble. That's why he's having trouble. That's why Rance Priebus is not there. That's why Scaramucci is out. That's why he got rid of Spencer or Spicer. That's the reason why Omarosa left. There's a whole bunch of reasons why. He wants somebody to be loyal to them, and if you're good to me, I'll give you what you want. That's Trump. That always have been Trump. And if you don't give him what he wants, he will get rid of you. He sounds like the woman who is a gold digger. But in this case, he's digging for loyalty, not gold. He got all the gold he needs. Just go to Trump Towers and you find out. But no, he wants somebody loyal to death. Loyal to death. And if he don't get it, he going to crap on you, poop on you. And look what he's doing to Bannon right now. He is livid. He's upset. How could you? I'll kill them. I'll bust him upside his head. If Trump could see Bannon, he would bust him upside his head. He could. Now, to me, I don't care. I like it when they go toe-to-toe, back and forth. Because he shouldn't have never been president in my book. Hillary Clinton shouldn't have been president. Neither one of them should have been running. That's my take on it. And let's see how this is going to get played out. Donald Trump and Steve Bannon. Steve Bannon was known as Trump's brain. Steve Bannon was what Carl rode the George W. Bush. Steve Bannon was what James Carville was to Bill Clinton. Steve Bannon is what Robbie Mook was to Hillary Clinton. And Nerotan and all those sap suckers. All right, so I'm done with this one, man. Take a look at the article. Hey, the gloves is off and the war within is about to happen. Honestly, I don't want neither one on run, and if they do run, I really hope to God The Rock run as Dwayne Johnson run as an independent, just to beat them, You know, Trump ain't gonna go toe to toe with The Rock. He ain't gonna out trash talk him. He ain't gonna muscle him, and he ain't gonna bully him around. Rock, you got to run, and when you do run, you got to run as a Republican, not a Democrat. And you'll get so many people of ethnicity to vote for you in the Republican Party. I'm telling you, Republicans, I'm giving you an idea. RNC people, I'm giving you an idea. You better go after Dwayne The Rock Johnson and try to give him support to run for office. I know people saying, Rod, why are you trying to encourage Dwayne The Rock Johnson to run for the Republicans instead of the Democrats? It's simple. It's simple, baby. It's simple. If we can, Trump will not be able to beat Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He just won't. He's not going to out trash him. He's not going to outsmart him. He's not going to out tough talk him. Trump, well, we'll talk about that on another segment. All right, I'm BOBTV, Freedom on Fire. Holla at you later. Peace. Hey, thank you for watching the webcast. By all means, make sure you like, subscribe, and share these videos. Go to YouTube right now and hit the notification button and hit the subscribe. And if you're interested in supporting the channel, by all means, there's a Patreon link. I will put a PayPal link, and the money toward that goes toward equipment, things like that. And last but not least, make sure you look at two sections down below. One is called Get to Know LS, the membership. The other one is Get to Know LS, the opportunity. What do you mean LS? LS is a program that called LegalShield that I am an independent representative of. It has not, that company has nothing to do with my views. I fell in love with this program about a decade ago. I've been doing this for over a decade, offering the services to people to benefit and connecting people to the services, putting them in a position where equal justice under the law is not just on the Supreme Court building. It's actually becoming a reality in their lives by having this membership. And with this organization, not only will you be able to know about your rights in a certain area, but you'll know about how to exert and execute your right with the power of attorney top-rated attorney backing you no matter where you go, without worrying about all this money coming out your pocket and things like that. So get to know LS, the member, financially. You can help contribute to this program by becoming a member. Some of the proceeds of being a member of LS goes toward Freedom on Fire and the Rob Report. I'm Robert BOBTV Brown. I thank you for being a huge support to what we do here. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.